Here, you go do it. Come on, I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it, but before I do, I just want to say, juggling 7 balls is extremely difficult. If you don't believe me, go home, grab 7 oranges and give it a bash. Okay, so, if this works, and I am making no promises, but if it does work, big clap, okay? Okay?
Yes.
Right. And if it doesn't work, big clap anyway. After this, amazing stuff with the fire, then the unicycle. So far, be honest with me. If you're having fun, say yes. That's pretty good, but it wasn't everybody. If you are not having fun, say yes. Well, you can leave. And if you just want to see me fall off the unicycle, say yes.
Yes!
Lovely children. Okay.
Is there any more?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will now juggle all 7 of the balls. Juggling all 7 of the balls like this. Right, that's the first one. 7 ball juggling goes like this. Oh, sorry. Normally I do my show in Australia, you understand. Gravity jokes. 7 ball juggling. After this, the rest of the show. Stick around. We're going to have a load of fun. Stick with me. We're going to have a good time. I've got some stuff to make. Like somebody's chewing them or something.
I'm going to tell you this.
Right. I'm going to be honest with you for a second, folks. Hi, how are you? There we go. Can you try and stop distracting me while I'm trying to do the really difficult thing? Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, folks. It's been a weird couple of years, as we all know. I haven't been doing shows regularly for quite a while. My juggling is very rusty. I'm going to try and nail this on the first go. If I don't, I'm real sorry. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw all the balls in the air once, and I'm going to catch them all. If I do that, it counts as juggling, okay? And if I throw all the balls in the air once, and they all hit the ground, that also counts as juggling, okay? So I'm going to do this. Okay, here we go. 7 ball juggling, big cheer. We'll move on with the rest of the show. Hey guys, you can move back a little bit. Can you stay just behind the hello little kid? Hi, can you move behind the planters? There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. 7 ball juggling, attempting to, I will stop the entire show because of you. Right. 7 ball juggling, big cheer. Move on with the rest of the show. Wasn't that amazing? I've never actually done that before. Thank you. But seriously, look. These things are children's toys. Watch. I can't do any damage with those. Do you guys want to see some danger? Say yes.
Yes!
Do you want to see some fire? Say yes.
Yes!
Do you want to see the little kids who are, oh, shut up, get set on fire? Say yes. There was a lot of yeses there, guys. I'm sorry. You had a short life, but a good life, yeah? At least you got to see my show. Most of my show. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to take my fire torches and I'm going to dip them into the paraffin. This is called paraffin. In America, they call it kerosene. In Australia, they call it paracene. And right here in Dublin, they call it vodka. Kids, listen to me. This is a highly dangerous, extremely flammable chemical called paraffin, okay? And you can get it in any shop next to the matches. Have fun. I'm joking. Kids, seriously, everything that you're going to see from now until the end of the show is very dangerous. So kids, don't try this until you get home. That's not how that goes. Kids, seriously, don't try this at home. Try it at school. You get a bigger crowd, all your friends can watch. You can impress your teachers and everything. Okay. I now need one person to please reach into your pocket, pull out a cigarette lighter and hold it up in the air. If you do not have a cigarette lighter, don't worry. Reach into the pocket of the person next to you. They might have one. Anyone at all who's got a cigarette lighter, somebody here must have a cigarette. Any cigarette lighter? If you're that person who has a cigarette lighter, yes, thank you very much. My friend, what's your name? Dylan. Dylan, where are you from? What? all the way from Ballyfermot just to be in my show today. Give Dylan a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan from Ballyfermot, can you please throw the lighter right here? Right here. No, here, Dylan. I said right. You had one job, Dylan, for goodness sake. You're under the suitcase, you little snot. Where's the... What is the suitcase? You're right in line. Thank you, Joe. Okay. Let me make sure it works. Hang on a sec. Does it work? It does work. Lovely. Now, I need an iPhone.
Oh, no.
Huh? You're not spelling that. Fair enough. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, getting some deadly dangerous fire on the go. Deadly dangerous fire. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't it exciting? So, not really. Okay. Here we go, we got some flames. So here's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to put my fire torches right here and get the flames nice and big for the fire portion of the show. I am going to put my paraffin safely out of the way. I am going to put my shoes back on. Thank you. Yeah. I don't really know how to make this good. I just want to put my shoes back on. Okay. And Dylan, ready? Dylan. Yeah. That wasn't your ladder song. Now here we go. You ready? You ready? No, you ready? Here we go. Ready? You ready? No. Stupid joke. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Thank you. That was great. Okay. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Deadly dangerous fire juggling goes like this. One torch goes here. One torch goes here. And the last torch goes here. Fire juggling here. We go. Okay.
Whoa.
I see where you're going with that. You're standing there, you're banging your hands together. It's not going to get any worse. That is what we call in the business a pretty good round of applause, but I want a better one. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see a really dangerous trick, say yes. Okay, this is a really dangerous trick. I don't know. Okay, let me try under the leg. Okay. Under the other leg. Okay. Behind the back. Okay. There we go. Behind the other back. There. Check this one out. I love this trick. Under the arm. Under the other arm. Under all three arms at the same time. This is really hard. Now I'm going to clap for this one. Come on. Still not enough for you guys. Obviously, I got to break out the big guns. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite trick. My favorite trick. Twice the height, twice the danger. Double spins. I love this trick because it's really easy, but still looks good. Just like my girlfriend. No. I'm joking. I don't have a girlfriend. What do I do for a living? You crazy? Right, ladies and gentlemen, I have been a juggler for a long time. I've been all over the world doing this, and I've seen how they juggle in a lot of different countries. In Ireland, they juggle like this. In France, they juggle like this. In Italy, they juggle like this. I don't want to touch these filthy things. Juggling in Amsterdam, juggling in Amsterdam like this. I've actually just come back from a trip to Amsterdam. I went there for the museums. Juggling in America like this. Juggling in New York like this. Give me your wallet. Juggling in England. Juggling in England like this. You know, because it's kind of like juggling, but not really, you know. And they're kind of like people, but not really, you know. And they're a part of Europe, but not really, you know. And they like having Christmas parties, but not really. Hey, political jokes. Hey, last one, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm doing the finale on the 7-foot-tall unicycle. Last one, juggling in Germany. Juggling in Germany like this. That's right, there's nothing funny about juggling in Germany. And the big finish. Come on! gentlemen, boys and girls, the time has now come for the grand finale of my show. What I'm going to do, what the hell is going on here? We're going to finish the show on the 7-foot unicycle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in the show, you have a choice. For the grand finale, I can either use the deadly dangerous, the flaming hot, the fiery torches of burning, painful death. Or I can use the knives. Wait. There will be no shouting out in my audience. We're going to do this democratically. So, we're going to have a vote by round of applause. You've got to make some noise for the prop that you want the most. First of all, everybody voting for the torches, make some noise now. Okay. And everybody voting for the knives, make some noise now. Alright, sorry, that was a little bit unclear. We're going to try again. Everyone, the torches, the knives, torches, knives. Okay. I think it's pretty obvious. The torches win. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of the show, I normally get 4 big strapping men to hold my unicycle, and I climb up it, but I'm not allowed to use audience members at the moment because of COVID restrictions, because apparently it's safer to leave you in a densely packed audience than it is to bring you out here where we're all nice and friendly. Oh, there we go, you can't really blame the city council for not making any sense. So here's what we're going to do. I lean the unicycle against the lamppost. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to run towards the lamppost, like this. What are you laughing at? That's how I run. Shut up, child. I'm trying to cuss you. Right. I will run towards the lamppost. And then I'm going to do that, you know that kind of 1970s Batman TV show walk up the thing, right? Flying up the pole. I will get to the top of the unicycle. I will jump into the air, triple back somersault, and land on top of the unicycle. Okay. But everybody's got to believe, otherwise this doesn't work, okay? Happy thoughts, everyone. Peter Pan moment going to happen. It's beautiful. Right. Everybody, watch my feet. When I take a step, everybody clap once, okay? We're going to do a slow hand clap. Everyone joining in nice and loud. 1 step, 1 clap from everybody. Here we go. Get ready, all together. Here we go, and... Yeah, but at the same time, guys, there's a visual cue for that reason. And everybody this time, when I say everybody, I mean everybody, not just the kids and the drunk people, okay? And the drunk kids as well. Everybody this time, all together, here we go, and get it louder, you can do this, I believe in you. Good, bad. Pay attention, right. As it gets quicker, it should get louder. Everyone building the energy until I'm on top of the unicycle. Here we go, grand finale time. Everyone join in. Let's make some noise. Oh, guys, get back. Behind the plant pots, please. There we go. Yes. All of you. Including the one that's trying to hide behind the other guy. Around the corner. There we go. Right. And stay there this time. Right, no, you're already walking out. Look, I can see you as well. This isn't like television, okay? These are the children, by the way, who will go on tonight, switch on their television sets and then sit behind them. I don't know what's wrong. Hello. Right. We're going to do this. Everyone joining in, nice and loud for the finale. Here we go. And everybody. Louder, come on. Louder. Okay. Here we go. Charge! Okay, mercy, gentlemen. What is this? I'm not quite sure. Jesus. Okay. Well, this is pretty high. Okay. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't really thought this through. How does this work? The pedal sitting down the way. Okay, Jesus. Okay, this might take a minute. You guys just chat amongst yourselves for a second. Okay. I got it. Oh, I don't got it. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Okay. Having a small problem. That's a big problem, actually. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of, sort of.
Your tire is flat.
What?
Your tire is flat.
My tire's not flat. My tire is soft. Right. And the reason that I do that is when I sit on it, it squishes down a bit, and then I get a larger area of kind of surface area between the road touching. It increases the coefficient of dynamic friction between the. You're a bit too young for that. It's okay. Just trust me. It's meant to be that way. Okay. Christ. Okay. I'm kind of up. Here we go. Ready? Yeah. I can do this. I can do this. I gotta turn around something. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I got this. I got this. So the next thing, ladies and gentlemen, in order to be completely balancing on the unicycle, I have to let go of the pole. Big cheer when it happens. Are you ready? Did you see it? When I get away from the pole, when I'm fully balancing on top of the unicycle, everyone big clap, big cheer for the finale of the show. Are we ready? Here we go. And, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Gotcha. Folks, I'm just kidding, I'm up. What do you think? Come on! Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now that I've got your attention, I'd like to talk to you all about Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the most difficult part of my show. Not because I've got to juggle knives on a unicycle, I can do that. It's because very quickly, and hopefully, before you all run away, I've got to mention money. Now wait. Before you all leave at the mere mention of the word, please listen to this. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rastafarian. I am a professional street idiot. I come out onto the street. I get a whole bunch of strangers together, and I show you guys a good time. And if you want to, at the end of the show, you can come up and throw some money in my hat. If you do not want to, that's okay. Please stay and enjoy the rest of the show anyway. Instead, at the end, come up, shake my hand, and say thank you. That means a lot to me. But please, whatever you do, don't just walk away like those cheap bastards over there. Without at least saying thank you. Now, I believe that this show is worth a €20 note from everybody here. 20, 46, 81, 20, 46. Yeah, not bad today. Now look, I know some of you are thinking, €20? Forget about it. No way. Not a chance. He deserves more. Folks, if you throw in a 20, and some people do, God bless you. If you throw in a 20, I go home a happy man tonight. If you throw in a 50, I go home with you tonight. Okay. If you don't have 20, throw in 10. That might sound like a lot, but for some people, a tenner is nothing. Throw it in my hat, you make my day. If you don't have 10, throw in 5. Kids, hey kids. If you don't get at least €5 to put in the nice man's hat, it means that Mummy and Daddy don't really love you anymore. And I'm your real father.
What?
Folks, if you don't have 5, throw in 2 or €3. €3 is about the price of a cup of coffee in any shop or cafe in this town. Ask yourselves, have I been more entertaining than coffee? I believe I have, because you wouldn't all stand there for an hour watching a cup of coffee. And coffee can't ride a unicycle. So, throw some money in if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. But please, remember this, folks. This is my job. It is my only job. The only way I make a living. And the only people who ever pay me are my kind-hearted audience members. Nobody's laughing now, yeah. If I don't make enough money doing this job, I have to go back to my old job, selling drugs to children. Your children. Folks, my last trick is going to go to silence. But for my second last trick, everybody join in one last time and clap. Everybody. Let's make some noise. Louder. Come on. Keep going. Okay. And where to stop. Oh yeah, double spin. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final trick of my show. This is the big one, folks. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the reason that you will all go home tonight saying, wow, I had a great day in Dublin today. I saw a really good show that I didn't really expect to see. I laughed, I clapped, I cheered, I had a good time. I'm really glad I gave that guy a fiver. The hell are you laughing at? Because he juggled 3 knives on a 7-foot-tall unicycle whilst balancing, I hate this part, whilst balancing on 1 foot. This is really hard. Clap, you bastards. Come on. Folks, this is not going to last for long, so I'll just do it. If it works, it's the end of the show. If it doesn't work, the last trick was the end of the show, okay? Either way, you have to pay. Now, before I do this, there is one thing that I want to get absolutely straight. Okay. Where's my microphone going? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one last time. Can somebody press the power button on my amplifier? Like an adult, maybe. Right, yes, thank you very much. Just right beside the red light, there's a power switch. Thank you very much. I'll give you that button. No, just leave it, it's fine, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish it a cappella. Woo! One last time, folks. My name is Ross Thank you very much for watching my show. I hope you guys had a great time. My last trick is my best trick. I call this one, I'm going to come over and land on you. At some point this evening, I'm going to be at home having dinner, remembering this moment when the stupid children were asking me stupid questions. At some point between then and now, I'm going to get off this unicycle. If you shut up and wait, you will find out how I get off the unicycle. Now, it's not a good time for a conversation. I'm trying to concentrate. Trying to do the most difficult circus trick I've ever learned in my entire life. I'm just sat here talking to a little bag of slot teeth. Shut up! Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. My last trick is my best trick. I call this one the €20 special. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It takes a minute sometimes, okay? Sometimes it takes an hour. We'll see how we go.
Let's do it.
When the hat comes out. Now, before we all go, there is just one last thing to do. I need to get down. So, if I can please have all the children come and form a little pile right here. Come back. Folks, when my feet hit the ground, you know what to do. When the hat comes out, you know what to do. I'm the Ross Ferry, and that's all I got. Thank you very much. Nobody goes through. Folks, get out here. I told my absolute best. Please
what I have here. I see what change I have here.
You're not going on.
Remember, it doesn't have to be money. I've no money to put in. Please don't take any out. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly, guys. Each and every donation is a wonderful one and appreciate it. Thank you very much. My friend, thank you very much.
Peace.